Hello peeps, I'm 30 and welcome to episode 26 of Mother of Us All, playing as Sariana Mariam, 69 years old, going to be followed by Ishmael, the 10-year-old robust guy, which is great. He looks much better than I do. We have a faction going on, which is the Independence one. I don't want that to happen, so we need to do something about it. You could stay in here for forever, if you don't mind. I'm not that strong. I feel like I lost a lot of my levy. I'm actually not really that stronger than the Byzantines are right now. Like, what happened to all of my levy? Is it because people don't like me? Probably why. That's probably the reason. How close are we to feudalizing? We're close. 7 years away to be able to. And a lot of prestige as well. I see. I need prestige. Could gain prestige by raiding people, potentially. Would be a smart thing to do. The conversation partner. Are you any important? I would like to make you my friend, man. You're a strong giant dude. We're probably going to live forever. In all honesty, I wouldn't be surprised. That one is good. I don't want to spend my prestige because I don't have any. I'm making a lot of prestige per month, but I don't have any currently. Why are you trying to kill you? Yeah, probably because you're part of the faction, right? I think that's the reason. And that means I will not be able to kill you. Can I kill another one of the Independence faction like you? You are the wrong religion, dude. Can I make your daughter into the right one? That's the question. I could make this happen by my nephew, potentially. If I made you like me slightly more, would that change things? And if I gave her a really good one? No. If I did it myself? No. You might as well just die then. Because I don't want this faction to even be able to fire off. Apparently I'm not a very likable person. Which is the big issue we have right now. What a good evening. You became my friend, man. Awesome. You're actually the wrong religion. Would you mind if you changed to my religion? It's much nicer in my religion. Until next time. He does love us now. He's probably going to change him. And he did. You could call a hunt. I'm going to. Trying to do things to just make myself stronger. And more liked by the people of the realm. So they don't like doing stuff like those factions. Because I don't want factions. Factions are not nice at all. Yeah, I feel like I really lost any levy I had. Because I was in the upwards of like 50,000. Not 50, but like 30,000. And I feel like that just disappeared. So... yeah, please. I'm trying to keep myself alive as well, so... I lost my Chancellor. I could replace him with this dude. He doesn't really like me. Mainly because he didn't like my dad. So I can make him like me slightly by doing this, and if this thing goes away, he's going to actually like us a lot. So that seems reasonable. That seems reasonable. No effects. If we get to distinguish, we're going to get some opinion from people. That's awesome. That's awesome. How is the religion going? Why is this still the wrong religion? Is there a reason for this? It's like the holder of this county. Yeah, you're the wrong religion, man. So even if I bribed you, you probably wouldn't say yes to convert. You might. Could chance it. And doesn't really matter if this guy has a hook on me. He's not my vassal. That's his wife, right? Yeah, sure. I don't mind that guy having a hook on me because he's not actually my vassal. So it doesn't really matter to me if he has a hook on me. Well then. letting the time run for a while, making people like us, and I also want to keep on expanding, but this one is still an issue for me. It makes me unhappy. It really shows that a lot of people don't like me because of my granddad, because of my dad. So, okay, you're independent, you are independent. We have Nubia, of course. I could try and kill you. I don't have the fame and prestige to do anything, because I need illustrious if I even want to be able to go for counties. Can we go for holy wars? Yes, we could. I have some piety, so that's actually good. He's very strong, and I'm not that strong anymore. He is feudal, of course. That's something different for him. We discovered barracks. We are only going for Gavelkin now. Then we're done. And then we can finally feudalize. And spend my massive amount of money that I've saved up to finally start upgrading our counties. Because that's something I want to do. That's something I want to aim for. Oh. A lot of things happen at once there. You're not that bad when it comes to stewardship. King Haakon, a prominent figure amongst the Asatruans, have gathered every god in their land together to discuss their beliefs and establish an official doctrine for pagan faith. He's the king of Sweden as well, right? He is. And Denmark. Impassioned god are already talking about launching great holy wars to spread their new faith across the world and claim that the only way to show proper devotion is by honoring Odin with human sacrifices. Man. The burgeoning moment has decided not to instigate the religious head, preferring instead to let each godai determine what teachings are appropriate for their own temple. Man, it's an old also true and the new one. That's incredible. So the sins are forgiving, craven, and deceitful virtues are wrathful, brave, and vengeful. Have they really changed anything? That's the question. A lot of things is criminal. Okay. That's cool for them, I guess. That's very cool for them. Okay then, let's keep on going. I'm sorry about the cuts in the video, which you have noticed probably several times. I'm having some communication on my phone, which I need to attend to. That's the reason why. That's the issue with recording during the daytime rather than the evening time, when I usually do it. I have more time for... Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. And I don't need to. I'm not going to consume some hashish. Basically eat hash brownies. That's what that is. That's hash brownies. Man. Please, no. I'm not going to. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. How old are you now, Ishmael? You're still 10. Oops. That's very bad timing, you know that, right? It's incredibly bad timing. If you help me out, is this going to be possible? No. Bloody hell. I'm not a good schemer. I'm very much so not a good schemer. Probably to focus on the things that I'm good at, which comes to like learning. 6 years away from having everything we need to feudalize. I was thinking about before I recorded, if I want to switch to another like culture. And the Kanuri, for example, apparently are already feudal. Or it seems like it. Those people are trying to get there. We have the Greeks, of course. I could try and become Greek. A Greek Hausa person. Or like Egyptian or Nubian. But they don't have onagas, the Nubians, so I don't know. They have manogels, but not onagas. I don't really know how that works out, but I guess it's fine for them. Bedouin as well, we can potentially go for. They have a lot of good things. And they have some things in here. We need to get there and be able to adapt the... Basically, to get one holding and put that as my capital so I could basically change culture. The thing is, I think we have spread out Hausa. Trying to spread out Hausa, but it's not really that spread out, to to be honest. So I can see why it could be okay going for a different culture. Because most people are actually not Hausa. Yeah, potentially. I'm going to think about that for a while. Just trying to get my prestige up 1 level. Because I can't really attack anyone as this right now. I'm going to try and attack one of those strong dudes because we're equal with the Byzantines right now. Which is bad. The Tulunids then, could I kill you? Why can't I? Because we don't actually neighbor you, that's the reason. I see. You then. You're Coptic. You are going for that place. I see. If I try and attack you then. Because I would be able to. With the Holy War. You have a claim apparently, but I don't have the prestige to go for that one. We could go for this place, that would make us almost neighbors with the Tulunid. If I take this place down as well, later down the line, we would actually be neighboring them. And that seems reasonable. Because I have piety. Piety is not the issue. The music is extremely loud. Insanely loud music. Let's try and raise those guys up as much as we can. I want you to go try and catch up to them and siege down this dude. Okay. We're going to attack you in the mountains. The desert mountains. I have the best possible commander I can go for. I should win this. I have more men-at-arms as well. My bowmen like this. Yes, they do. And siege this down. Because this could also make it possible for me to become like this place. No, I don't want to be this. They're actually worse off than I am. So I don't know. Potentially Nubian. Nubian wouldn't be bad, because they have feudalized, it seems like. But they haven't got everything in this thing. Put down in the comments which culture you would like me to adopt to. Tell me a fun one in Africa I could go for. Or if you want me to stay the same culture, I can stay that as well. I can keep on being Hausa, but I wouldn't mind having a culture which have come further when it comes to research. Would make my life slightly easier, having some extra research. That's my reasoning behind it. I want to research. That's why. Got to happen in 3 months. It's very, very small garrison. We could try and assault them. Maybe not though. You finished with converting a place. I want to convert this place. Especially make sure that this guy, one of those people, converts. So you are also the wrong religion, I see. No, you're not. You're not either. Yeah, huh. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh. The gift of generosity. My grandson has been impressed with one of the household champions for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, he has been repeating the warrior's words himself. Give others their due and you will receive your own in turn. I would rather him be diligent or patient. Probably diligent. It's probably the best one I can go for. Out of those 3. Okay, we won this siege. I only have 69% war score though for some bloody reason. Try and speed this up by killing the guy. I don't actually have a core position. I need one. Thanks for reminding me, game. I feel like I should try and remember. Magajia. Yeah. Yeah, she's cheap. She's 18. I feel like that's a reasonable enough thing to go for, right? We're going to have to cross a major river. Oh, I have to cross a river to get to this dude. I feel like we're still going to win it. Kinda easily. And we did, and we won. Awesome. False demands, so be it. Disband. Where is the Dutch itself? I can't usurp it because he's fighting a war, which is bad. I do want to give most of those things away as well, so... Those places are feudal, and I'm tribal. Which is bad. Can I really hold feudal places without being feudal myself? Doesn't really make sense for me, but okay. Like, what's the penalty for me keeping hold of those places? I'm getting a lot of money from this 1 gold. How much do I gain from my normal holdings? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. I'm not making a lot of money from those places. If you compare it to feudal holdings. They're going to have some uprisings though. That's the bad thing. If I try and convert those places from Coptic. No, it's actually a tribal holding. I misread that. It's tribal holdings, but they're well upgraded. Because those people aren't feudal. Oh. Then it doesn't matter. I can just give those places away. I want to give it to you, and I want to give this to someone else. Like you. Then later down the line, I want the thing itself. I want to attack the Tulnids. And those people... Apparently it's not the Abbasids anymore, there's something else now. I guess that's fun for them. And something just happened to my levy, it just got immensely stronger for some reason. And I don't know why. But it just happened, I just got strong again. You became something else. Okay. That's going to make the factions very weak in comparison to us as well. So that's great. Someone is plotting against me. I want to stop that. So please, spy mistress, help me out. I also want to make sure you like me actually. So. Okay, so my vassal, this dude, is trying to kill me. That's not a good thing of you. So, I lost a friend. Not a friend, I lost a rival. Snake. Someone slept around. How's the pagan beliefs going? I also noticed we have the High Kingdom of Alba. So it's not Britannia, it's Alba. I feel like I've never seen the Brits, like the English people, create like the Kingdom of Britannia. It's always Alba being the one strong in the end. Like every single time. I find that peculiar. You're going to have some fun in about 1.5 century when Genghis arrived. I'm telling you. You are only owning one place. Okay, you're actually the guy I fought. So you're another guy. Means I could kill you. And just take you down. Because he only has one county. And that seems reasonable, so we can actually neighbor the Tulnids in Upper Egypt and try and take down Upper Egypt. I feel like it's only one county, we can go for it. And this guy is already trying to take it, so I need to go and kill him. Yeah, that dude. He's actually running away, so he's allowing me to siege this down. Do we have a siege leader though? That's the question. I have a lot of organizers apparently. I saw I had a siege leader, but she wasn't really that good. We do have a lot of organizers, apparently. So that's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. We apparently have a new Jerusalem again. Have they done a second crusade? Or third one? I don't know how many crusades they've gone for. We captured Steward. And we won the war. Enforced demands, thank you. I got this war on my knee now. Let's go and siege down dude then. While I give this to someone. This is actually a castle holding. It's a feudal holding. It seems like. But I'm a tribal man, so I can't build anything. I see. I see. That's interesting. Come on, game. 4 years, then we can finally do it. Scheme. Someone is scheming against me. It was a claim throne scheme. Interesting. We want to adopt feudal ways. I need some prestige, of course. I'm trying to get there. We also need absolute tribal authority. Oh man, that's the thing. I need a lot of extra prestige, otherwise we will not be able to. Apparently my sister is dead. She drank herself to death. Good on her. She had some fun in the end. Are you serious? I have cancer. There's a thing inside me which is not me. It eats its way through my flesh, feeding my life force away. Its strength increasing while I wither away. I push my hands against the growth under my skin and my fingers itching to tear it out. The thought of it growing makes me want to puke. Yes, unfortunately it's cancer. I only know of one efficient treatment. Do I trust this woman? I'm a little brighter. But I might die soon. Yeah, I'm going to die. I'm at death's doorstep. And we're going to play as a 13-year-old man. It's not a long way off from him being an adult, so that's something, I guess. And I didn't really want to play as this woman either way, so... He's focused on diplomacy. Okay. We're very close when it comes to the learning, so... We get some money. Thank you. Thank you. So I don't want to attack anyone right now. I just want to keep myself alive for as long as possible. Which is not going to be long. At all. I lived a long and fulfilling life. Not as long as my dad, of course, but I lived a long life. It's when people are starting to like me, I'm going to die. We are an old woman though, so playing as a 13-year-old again, it's going to be nice. He could be stubborn, it's good for his health. Vengeful, which is not that good. Or chaste. No. Stubborn seems reasonable. Secret exposed. Okay. Someone was fathered by another one. Can I ransom you? Do I want to ransom you for anything? He's a boring man. He doesn't really like us. He can stay in there for now. He can. We're not making a lot of money. That's the only thing. I want to make more money, but if it's because I don't have any buildings and I don't have any counties myself. Of course, so that's the reason. Oh, because they converted it themselves, or is that the reason? You need more land. I gain a lot of gold if I do it. So I lend out a kingdom to them. Or like a city. I see no reason to. Yeah, this place actually became the right religion. And we're dead. Sariniana Mariam of Guinea has finally found peace at 73 years of age. She died of unknown causes. I thought of cancer, man. Yeah. Woman of unparalleled prowess, she finally found an opponent that she could not overpower. Kind of poetic. Sarkin Sarakuna Ishmael ascends to the throne. Possessing a mighty physique and an exceptionally astute mind, his rule is sure to spawn both song and tale. There we go, I am a child. Awesome. We have some populace, the first thing that happens. I need to replace my council, of course, with new people. You're actually incredible. And I need a steward. And I need a marshal. The best one possible. And I need to make sure you like me. No, that's not the one. I want to bribe you. She won't kill me. Because she has the option to. Can we replace you with anyone better? I could. He's actually of my dynasty as well. Yeah, sure. Because this one is not that good. But the old one wasn't that good. And I want to keep on converting some things. 3 years. We could betroth ourselves to anyone. Not matrilineally, because we are a man, of course. I want someone with the best stats possible. I am robust and genius. Can we find anyone else genius? No. Can we find anyone that's like intelligent or Herculean? Okay. Apparently everyone is terrible. I think you got to wait until we are an adult before I try and do anything. She hates me. You hate me. Everyone hates me. But we are still strong enough for that not to be a huge issue. I need a new guardian. Educate child. I need to find one as good as possible. The one with the highest learning. That is actually intelligent. You're actually terrible, you know that, right? I'll take her. I choose you. You are Bori, that's great. Actually, for once, this guy is Bori. You're all Bori, that's bad. You desire a chiefdom of Darina. Where is that? It should be close to you. Why do you desire that place? Because he has a kingdom of Takrur, that's why. Ah, because this person is actually this person. You can actually belong to this. I don't care. You can have them. That's going to make her like me slightly more. But not enough to even be close to convert her. They are all old Bori. I see. The good thing is that gave me a truce with her. So she won't attack me for now. What can we do? That's the question. I need to get to illustrious, otherwise we can't attack for duchies when it comes to conquering claims. Otherwise I have to go for holy wars, which is going to take some time. Okay, apparently we have another person of my family. Just take a name. Have some fun. The independence faction disappeared. That's awesome. These people are probably going to be happier with me now than they used to be for just a few seconds ago. You would think. We have a new independence faction and people are plotting against me. Trying to claim my throne. I don't think they're strong enough to do it. Like, Okay, there might be. This one is too strong. Yeah. I need to become an adult. Like right now. We are going to become an adult at the 26th of September this year. We are close. Very close. And now when I become an adult, we're going to get stronger overall. We are focused on which diplomacy, of course. Stubborn, diligent, and impatient. All of those are okay. Especially diligent. You can stay there, woman. You're not getting out. You are not getting out. We have 32 months for us before this patch fires off. Can I kill any one of you? Even though I'm a child? No. Of course I can't. You can't do those things when you're a child. And I hate that. And you has claimed my throne. You're not strong enough to do it, woman. I'm telling you, you're not strong enough. You're actually pitiful. It's pitiful how weak you are. Ibor is spreading out. That's great. Just need to keep on spreading. Why would I do that? You apparently have a claim on this, but I see no reason to press your claim for that because I hate you. You pressed a claim on me. You stupid woman. So it's not going to happen. We're very close now. Just a few more weeks and then we are finally an adult. Here we go. With the help of Mariam, I have achieved an understanding of diplomacy that far exceeds that of any of my peers. Even though I had a natural inclination towards the subject, my master of it is still an achievement. As I take my first step into adulthood, I find myself reminiscing about some of the people who have made an impact on the man I have become. As a memorable time with you, but you're already married to someone. I am a man now. We actually look very good. We look incredible. And at that point, I'm actually going to take a break, you guys. So in the next episode, we're going to figure out how we're going to do with this guy. And with this life and with the continued, when it comes to expansion and those things. It's going to be fun, I think. We still have some places to take down in Africa, especially here in North Africa and East Africa, so. But stay tuned. So make sure to like this video if you have enjoyed. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future content. And also leave a comment if there's something I want to talk about, especially about the culture. Like, which culture would you like me to become? So I could jump ahead in the queue when it comes to science. Or even if you might not even want me to. Tell me that as well then, if you don't want me to change culture. But that's everything for today, guys. So see you soon. Take care.